Alrighty, so do Japanese women even want to really date foreigners, Western men? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about in this stream, this episode, okay? All right. What's going on here? I mean, think about it. There are a lot of people who have some, some ideas. Okay, there's some reason why people like Japanese women. They find them to be more feminine. They find them to be more modest. They believe that they are less combative. They're not really as talkative. They're not going to be as outspoken. They're not going to, in some ways you could say these are like misperceptions. Some ways they are kind of accurate in a way. All right. Look, we're going to get into it here. We're going to watch a video about, first off, do Japanese women even really want to date Western dudes? And also, why maybe you shouldn't even do it in the first place, because it might not be what you think. It might not be what you think it is. We're also gonna see that they are a lot of fun. Apparently, they have a lot of fun over there. Okay, that's the main thing, I think. Check this out. Check this out. After seeing this, you might want to date a Japanese woman. Look at this. This is the kind of fun they have over there. We're learning about culture here today. This is them enjoying a beach day. They're wrestling. Look at that. Look at that. That's just a normal day at the beach in Japan. They got a cotton candy bikini. I'm really going in on blue bikini. Oh, picking her up. Picking her up. Look at that. Bear hug and all. Oh. Let's take a closer look at that. Take a closer look at that. Okay. Cotton candy bikini. Picked her up by her glutes and moved her over the ring. No. I think what happened is cotton candy bikini, she herself stepped outside the ring, disqualifying her from that round. Kicked her out of the round. Okay, she's out. All right. So sad. But that's the sort of fun they have over there in Japan. So do you want to date a Japanese woman? Well, first off, let's see if they're even into you. But based on the stats of this channel, you're probably already in Japan. So, okay. And you're probably Japanese. Okay. I noticed that. The majority of people who come to this channel are in Japan. Makes sense. So you let me know what you think about this. Shout out to TAKASHii from Japan. Obviously, I'm using his video here, and as a reactor, I do acknowledge and pay respects to who I'm, content I'm, there's other words for using, but I am using it. Let's go play it. Would you date a Western guy? Let's crank this volume up, even though there's subtitles.
フランス人の彼と付き合ってるんですけど
Hey guys,
Okay.
how you doing? I'm TAKASHii from Japan. So today I'm going to interview Japanese girl. I'm gonna ask them like, do you want to date them, or is there anything that you worry about dating them? And I'm also interview Japanese women who actually dating Western guy. Okay, let's find out today. On my
Simple premise. I like it.
channel, I interview Japanese people and foreigners in Japan. So it's the best channel for anyone who wants to come to Japan without traveling or living here. You can also learn Japanese here. So if you have
Is it the best channel for it? For so far, I'm really liking it. This is like the second video I think I've seen that really has educated me on it. But then again, I haven't been to Japan, so I don't know how well it holds up.
subscribe here, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's get started. 欧米の男性と付き合ってみたい。
All right. So that's a pink bikini. Pink sweater was asked, would you date a Western
思
guy?
ったことありますか？
ありますアメリカ人
I've always, yes, I've wanted to date American guys.
アメリカ人
Oh, you specified American. Why American guys? Because they look like Guile from Street Fighter? No.
じゃあアメリカ人。
いや今アメリカに行ってみたいと思
I
っ
wanted
た
to visit the
し
US.
超紳士的じゃないです
They
か
seem really gentlemanly. They're also super hot. Whoa, where we are. Oh, thank you. I don't know if you're talking about me there, though. Seem very gentlemanly. You know what? I like that already. Because anymore now, you open a door for a woman, she'll just chew your ear out, man. Be down your throat about how she's a woman and she can open the door herself and all this stuff. But Jesus Christ, lady, I'll just open the door for you. It'd be like, oh, that doesn't really happen. It does happen. It's weird when it does. It's kind of like, I was just being nice. Anyway.
イケメンだし。
なるほど。じゃあ、実際に欧米の男
If
性
you were to date a Western guy,
で
what would you
と
be
付き合う
worried
ってなった
about?
時に、懸念点としてありますか？
英語喋れない。
I don't speak
英
English.
語喋れない。
Ah, yeah. Yeah. That would be awkward for you, for real.
から言葉が
So we would have
通じない
trouble
じゃあ
communicating.
自分がもし
Well, I mean, that's just about any relationship, though, isn't it? Am I wrong or am I right? Let's say he could speak Japanese. What other concerns might you have?
英語喋れたとして、逆にあっちが日本語喋れたとしたら、他に何かありますか？
ないです。
ないですか？
I'm not worried at all. Oh, okay. So if you can speak a little Japanese, hey, and you're American, you go over there. You know what? She might be interested. I don't know her name. Maybe you can get that from TAKASHii.
あ、全然
This video is 6 months old. She might already be taken. Who knows?
心配はしてないですか？セレブとかハリウッ
But
ド
we also learned in a previous video that people cheat quite a lot over in Japan. So, I mean, you know, you still might have a chance. Is there a particular celebrity that you find attractive? She'd say Brad Pitt.
スターとか見て、なんか具体的にどの人がかっこいいとかありますか？
レオナルド・デカプリオ。
Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh, well, she might be in his age range. But she like she looks like what? Let's take a closer look here. We'll say 22, 23. Leonardo would say yes to that.
ですね。
I don't know if he's into Asian
欧
girls.
米の
though.
男性いるじゃないですか。と付き合ってみたいとか
Would you
思った
date a
ことは
Western guy? Okay, what do you think it is? The yes or no? Yes or no? Oh man, let's make the show fun. Hey, how's it going, guy in the chat? How's it going, man? Felipe Soto, how you doing, man? Good to be here live. It's good to have you here. Let's get this moonshine. There's not much moonshine left. It's butterscotch, so it's super tasty. Let's go with she's gonna say yes. If I get that wrong, I'll take a swig of this. Okay?
はありますか？
あ、あります。
あります
付き合ってみたい。
It's a yes. Of course it's gonna be a yes. Takashi's gonna be asking people who's gonna say yes, right?
憧れあります。勝手なイメー
Yes,
ジ
they
だけ
seem very nice. They also seem very gentlemanly, and they put the lady first. Oh, that is nice. That's real sweet.
ど、真
Oh,
摯な感じのイメージがあるし、すごいレディーファーストしてくれそうな。
they put the
Ato,
lady
nakatsuyoso.
first. They also seem pretty strong. Well, yeah. I mean, I do some heavy lifting in the garage every morning.
身体的に体が筋肉がある。
What do you like? You like guys with muscles? Oh man, I need to work out some more.
あ、筋肉ある人好きですか？
好きです。
Yeah, I do.
周りの友達とかに付き合ってる
Do you
人
have
い
any
ます欧米の人
friends who are dating Western guys?
あ、いますいます。
I have a friend who's dating an American guy in the
アメ
military.
リカの
Oh,
米軍と付き合ってる
oh, that guy in the military might have some other ladies too. I don't know. I'm just saying.
人がいます。でも遠距離って言ってました。
They're in a long distance relationship. He's in a different country now. Long distance relationships are tough, you know. And there's different rationales for it, excuses, reasons why you may look at other women when you're at a different port. I mean, you talk to people, they're in the Navy, or yeah, they'll tell you.
違う国にいるらしい。
なるほどなるほど。どこの国の人がかっこいい人多いの？
What country do you think has a lot of attractive
ごめんなさい
guys?
なんとなく。
Let's say America.
中南米
Latin American countries? Well, hey, Felipe Soto. Hey, check it out from South America. Check it out. Latin American countries. She says they're the hottest. Look at that. Let's zoom in on her real fast so you get an idea. What's her name? I don't know. We gotta hit up TAKASHii. Hit him up. But hey, what's her name? What's her
で
number?
も私レゲエとかラテ
I
ン
like reggae and Latin music, so I like people from those countries. Well, okay, look at that. I got my whiskey on the rocks, some delicious Colombian powder. Hey, I think this lady would like that too. She likes to keep her petite figure. She's gonna say yes to that.
典とかの音楽が好きで、そっち系の国の人。
じゃあヒゲも OK なんですか？
So you're okay with a guy with facial hair? Oh, she's got like facial hair.
あ、全然 OK です。
なんか日本人って
Japanese girls usually don't like guys with facial hair, but you're okay with that. Felipe, do you have a goatee? Do you have a you know, a mustache? You gotta have a mustache. Come on.
日本人の女性ヒゲ切らない人も結構多いじゃないで
You
す
got a
か。
beard?
それは全然大丈夫。
全然大丈夫です。なんなら。
It's totally fine. It makes the guy look more manly. Look at that. That's right. Man, look at that. She's like a Terminator. She's like a Terminator for measuring like T count. She's like looking at that beard. She's like, oh yeah, that's a man right there.
あった方が男らしいと思う。
なるほど。
あ、
欧米の男性と付き合って
Okay, all right. Let's see here. Another chance. There's two. One of them's gonna say no. Wait. The bet's gonna be they both say yes. They both say yes. If I get it wrong, I'll take a swig of this.
ってみたいと思ったことはありますか？それともないですか？
ないです。
I wouldn't. Oh well, I guess I'll take a swig. Look at
ない
that.
です。
ありますか？
You do. I knew. I mean, one's gonna say yes, one's gonna say no. Look at this.
今考えてみていいなって思いました。
I just thought about it now.
Yeah.
It sounds like
じゃあ
nice.
2人の
Okay. I gotta save it because I'll probably take more swigs of this.
理由ない理由は
ない理由は
Is that okay to say?
言っていいのかな。
いいっすよ、大丈夫ですよ。
大衆
Body odor. What? Foreign men stink? Was it me? Did I ruin things over? Did I secretly visit Japan and did my musky odor ruin it for the other guys? Maybe.
大衆がちょっと日本人
I have a very strong musky odor because I don't bathe. No, I'm just joking. Can you imagine that? Felipe Soto. European girls think the same way of Latin American men. Oh. Hey, I'm not gay or anything, but I mean, some. Hey, let's just say the language helps too. Okay, all right. That accent, man. I mean, I'll listen to it, dude. Okay, I'm gonna stop here.
結構外国の方って大衆が
Like
濃いイメー
foreigners
ジ
tend, I feel like foreigners tend to have strong body odor compared to Japanese. Well, maybe she's talking about like fat otakus, like big, fat, smelly, anime obsessed weebs that go over there thinking they're gonna be living like Naruto life or something. Maybe they do the ninja Naruto run through Japan, and you know they don't bathe, they don't shower. All right, they're like allergic to soap, so maybe she's thinking them. Maybe they've ruined it.
違って、ちょっと匂いで無理
That might be what it is. It might be turned off by the stench because if it was like a real player, like he's gonna make sure his scent is good. I mean, he's gonna have cologne, he's gonna have all that stuff. Come on now.
なっちゃうかもしれない。
なるほど。じゃあ付き合ってみたい理由は
What makes you
日本
interested?
人の男
They
性より
seem
優しそ
nicer
う
than Japanese guys. Wow. Look at that. Just nothing but compliments about like, well, other than this chick here, who I believe, she's probably smelling her friend. I don't know. I don't know. I guess she had a bad experience
イ
once.
メージがあるからです。
匂いについては僕が思ったの
Regards to the body
は
odor
アメリカ人の友達とかいるんですけど
I thought about how
朝しか
many
シャワーに浴びない
American friends only
シャワ
shower
ー
in
とか
the
で寝る時
morning.
にシャワー浴びない人
I
もいる
guess
んですよ
some
アメリ
Americans
カ人
didn't
で
shower at night.
それが多分
Or don't shower at night.
友達だったらいいんですけど実際にその付き合うってなったら日本人は夜シャワー浴びるじゃないですか。だから体が綺麗な状態でベッドに入るのがじゃないと嫌な人は多いか
I
もしれない
mean, I shower at night. I don't shower in the morning. I mean, when do you do it? Do you get up and shower, get ready? It might be better to shower in the morning. You're fresh and clean. Because think about it, you shower before you go to bed, but you go to bed. Is the bed clean? But the bed should be clean. What are you doing in the bed? Well, I mean, if you're having a lot of sex in the bed, I mean, are you washing those sheets? You know?
しれないです日本人はやっぱりなるほどありがとうございますじゃあど
I
こ
mean,
の
you
国
still fresh. Like if you shower at night and you go to bed, and you wake up, you're still freshen up. You still, wash your face, put on, I said put on body odor, put on deodorant, put on some cologne, that sort of stuff.
の人がかっこいいと思います
What
か
country do you think has a lot of attractive guy? Okay, here we go. Is it going to be Latin America again? Or is it going to be America? Or is she actually going to say the UK?
やっぱ韓国の二重
She likes Koreans. I like Koreans that have double eyelids. What the that?
がかっこいい。韓国の二重。
じゃあ逆に外国
So if the foreigner was a Korean, you might be interested in dating?
人でも韓国人とかだったら付き合ってみたいと思いますか
一回ちょっと付き合ってみて。
I do want to try it out once. Oh, what? We're like a car to you? Foreigners are like a car? But I get what she means. It's like a bicycle. She just wants to ride all the fancy bicycles. The ones from Korea. Okay, so we'll date a foreigner. I mean, not a foreigner. Okay.
どうかなみたいな感じ。
スウェーデンとか。
スウェーデン
はい。
She likes Swedish guys. Really? Okay. I mean, Swedish women or something. They look so cool.
かっこよさそう。
あ
I guess so.
どういうイメージがあります
I don't even
どうして
think of
そう思い
Swedes,
一
honestly.
発かっこいいなと
Their
思って。
blonde hair looks cool.
Before we
Oh,
continue interview,
oh, we have an ad from TAKASHii. We're just gonna skip this ad here. Okay. It's sponsoring. That might be my sponsor. This channel's gone to the point to where it can have sponsors now. And that might happen in the future. I think about like what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm not gonna sponsor Raid Shadow Legends. Okay. Okay. All right. What does this chick say?
TAKASHii and get 10% discount on all products.
Okay, 10% discount on
Okay,
this
let's get back to
wine and
interview.
実際に
sake.
あの
Okay, you are in a relationship with a Western guy, right? She's gonna say yes, and she's gonna say she absolutely loved it.
欧米の男性と付き合ってるってことなんですよね
はい。フランス
Yes,
人
so I'm
の
dating a French guy, so it's current. I'm dating a
彼
French
と付
guy.
き合ってるんですけど、
A
3
French?
年前にオーストラ
We
リア
met
で
in
出会っ
Australia
て、
3
スリ
years
ランカ
ago.
で去
We
年の
reunited
夏
in
会っ
Sri Lanka. Okay, which is when we started dating.
て、でそこから付き合うことになって、彼がフィンランドに住んでる
He's
か
living in
ら、
Finland, and we stayed here for 3 months. Okay.
言ってます
そう行って3ヶ月観光ビザで私がそこに滞在して
で今彼と一緒に東京にビジティング
And now you're
なるほど
初め
okay.
て来ました。
実
This
際
first
に
time come here. What is it like dating a
欧
Western
米の
guy?
男性と付き合うっていうのはどういう感じですか
なんか家のことで言ったらすごい
He would like to take
積
charge
極
of
的
cooking,
に
doing
ご
chores.
飯とか家事とか家事とか
He helps
洗
out a
濯
lot,
と
which
か
I'm really
手伝って
grateful
くれるか
for.
らそこはすごいありがたいです。
Wait, he's the one doing all the chores? Okay. I'm Japanese, so the room is
日
very
本人だ
important.
から空気読むって日本人多分あると思うんですけど、でも彼からしたら
But he often
まあちゃん
tells
と言っ
me
て
to
よ
tell
っ
him
て
things more straightforwardly. Yeah, just tell it like it is. Don't be passive, okay?
言ってくることがあるけど、まあ私はそれにあんまり慣れて
I'm
な
not
い。
really used to that. Okay. So she does
日本人は
she
人の
seems to like it. Obviously, she's still dating the guy. Now, is she cheating on him too? That was something that TAKASHii did a video on and asked a lot of women, and a lot of people said yes, they cheat. I don't know.
目の前ではっきり
For
ストレ
Japanese
ートに
people,
ダイレクト
it
に
is polite to not say things so direct to someone's face.
言わないのがなんか
I would rather, guys, when it comes to a relationship, would you rather just hear it? Just hear it? What the problem is or how someone feels? Just let me know. Hey, Flip, hey, thanks so much for the $10 super chat. I rarely get them, so I do not have a little jingle to play. Actually, I do have. Yeah, I did not have I do have the alert box on. I did not even see it come up. Huh. Look at that. That's weird. But thanks so much for the $10 super chat. I think for that I will I think we'll drink this. Hey Rant and Chill, hey pal, in case you need suggestions for other channel, I found a cool horror game. Oh, thank you so much. Oh yeah, and a quick, I have not been streaming on the other channel, not because of any personal issues or any issues with like anyone. Oh, hey, there we go. There's the little jingle. Work has been busy, man. Like I went from 65 consumers I have to deal with. Oh, I manage to like 90, 95. Oh, might as well just say 100. You know, all right, consumers. Okay, so it's like 100 different cases now that I manage. It's a lot. It's a lot more, and there's a lot of stuff happening that requires a lot more work. So I can't really do the noon streams this month, but maybe I could resume that. We'll see. Anyway, for the $10 super chat, you know what, dude? I'll only drink this. Let's see what he said there. I know that your life topic is being Christian in Japan, but if you had enough time, you would love to introduce an underground Chilean band. If you don't have the time, let me know what it is. Today our topic is do Japanese girls want to date Western guys? Should be, yeah. That's the topic here today. Give me a link to the band, and I will definitely react to them. When I do live reactions, it's going to be over on Twitch. That way, I don't have to worry about the channel or the stream being blocked, and you know, as it's live. So I don't know if you like Twitch. Some people don't, but even after I do the reaction, it's going to be ported back over here anyway. I found it convenient to do it that way for me. That way, the stream doesn't go down during mid reaction. And some people say, well, don't worry, this band, it won't happen to. And that might be true, but sometimes, like, someone else, like maybe the publisher of the music, or maybe like the label, maybe they think otherwise. So I just say, you know what? Let's avoid playing Russian roulette with the channel and just use Twitch for live music reactions. Anyway, let's go back to this thing.
礼儀がいい、ポライトって思われてるけど、それがちょっと違う。
Different for sure. So is she enjoying it? It sounds like she's enjoying it. I'll go ahead and take a swig of this as she's talking here.
ですか。日本に住まない理由は何ですか？
私自身が海外に住んでみたいっていうのがあって、なんか新しい文化とか。
Whoa, that butterscotch is not very good. Whoa. It's like really. Ooh, okay. The band name is Dogma. All right, I'll check them out.
にすごい興味があるから。
Really? Well, wants to leave Japan. Okay, so she's liking it. She's liking it.
出たい。実際に欧米の男性と付き合ってる。
You know, too, this mason jar, it has been sitting. This is old. I bought this like last year, dude. So, I don't know. It's not like funky or moldy down there. I mean, it's alcohol. It's not going to get that way. It's, We'll skip this ad. An ad was about to play on YouTube. We'll skip that. Thank you for the $10 once again, Felipe. What Terry said, to take him out for a test drive. Hey, yeah.
自分からの視点からだと、日本人女性は
Do you think there are
欧
many
米の男
Japanese
性と付き合いたい
girls
と思ってる人多いと思いますか？
who
少
want
な
to
いと
do
思い
the
ますか？
same or not so much?
少なそう。
I don't think there are many.
どうなんだろう。なんか私の周りで言ったら
少、ない。
なんか英語喋れない友達がほとんどだから、なんか喋れないから。
Oh, so they think if you can't speak English, you can't date Western guys. Well, I don't think that would be a problem with Western guys. For just dating, that might actually be preferred. Think about it. I mean, imagine dating someone that couldn't argue with you because they can't even speak your language. Wow. Man. I mean, there's some people who would like that.
付き合えな
You
い。
mean she's not going to even talk to me? And when she does, I'll be like, oh, that's so cute. I have no idea what she's saying. I think she's happy, even though she's probably not. Oh, man, she would be miserable. But you might be like, best thing ever.
私の
Oh,
周
this
り
is
で言
better than my ex-wife.
ったら、
そうなんですね、実際。ありがとうございます。You wanna join? So you're the one who's dating.
Oh, that's the French guy. Oh, look at that. He was there the whole time.
You guys are gonna move to France.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're currently living in Finland.
Ah, he
and hopefully
sounds
I can
French.
get transferred my job
Makes
to
sense.
France maybe next month. Hopefully, yeah.
欧米の男性と付き合ってみたい。
Okay, well, what did she say? Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. What do you think? Is she gonna say yes or no? Would you date a Western guy? I'm gonna say she's gonna say yes, and she's gonna say American, not Latin America. She's not gonna say UK. She's not gonna say French. She's not gonna say German or Sweden. She's gonna say America. She's gonna say she likes muscles. She wants those strong, muscular American men. Or she might say Latin. Watch this. Felipe might get another woman that would be interested in him.
って思ったことはありますか？
正直あり
Be
ま
honest,
す。
yes. Well, I'm glad you're being honest.
はい、
付き合ったことは
Have
あ
you
り
ever
ます
dated
か？
one before?
あります。
I have for a short period. Oh, was that just a test drive?
うん。
どうでした？
How was it? Where was he from? Okay, she could say it was fun, and he was from America.
どこの国の方、どういう経緯でとか。
その方は
He was in American Navy and came to Japan on vacation.
アメリカネイビーの方で
Turns out he was married.
日本に旅行しに来て
Is
てで会いました。
あ、なるほど。今は
Are you- because he was dating for a short while, so I guess not currently, right? Are you seeing anyone currently?
今は彼氏
I
が
have
い
a
ます。
boyfriend now,
日本人。
Japanese guy. Okay,
今、
okay. Wait, do you? Oh, what happened to the question? You would think, hey, Takashi, you're doing a great job. All right, your channel is huge. You have 1.45 million subscribers. But I think an appropriate follow-up question would have been, what happened? Could you tell me, like, what happened to the American guy? Did he trade up for a Japanese guy, or did he trade down? I just, somehow ask it. Somehow.
今の意見は、
Let's see. Do you think you are more compatible with Japanese guys? I mean, I guess he does ask the question in this way.
日本人の方がやっぱり合うんですか、じゃあ。
なんか正直
I don't have
私は
anything against dating foreign guys,
なんか
she
なんだ
says.
ろう海外の人とお付き合いすることにも抵抗がないし、なんかその違う国
I
の
like the
方
fact that they have grown up in a different
全
country.
然なんか違う国で育って言葉も違ってす
Yeah.
ごいご縁じゃ
It
ないで
seems
すか。
like it would be
な
the
のでいい
perfect
なっては
match.
思うんですけど、でもなんかやっぱり
But
言
because
葉
of
の
the
壁と
language
文
and
化の
cultural
壁と、まあ
barrier,
日本人でもぶつかることがある
I've
の
settled
で、
with the Japanese guy since it feels more comfortable. It's just the American penis. It's just so big. It's just so massive. It doesn't feel as comfortable. I'm just messing. Okay.
やっぱり日本人に落ち着いてしまった感じです。
なるほど、なるほど。周りの友達と
In
か、
general, you
ま
would
あ、日本
say
人の
that
女性、
your
外国
Japanese friends want to try
外
dating
人、欧米の
Western
男性と
men.
付き合ってみたいっていう人は多いですか、周り。それともいないですか、あんまり。
と、
一般的に。
あんまり見ない
I don't
感
have
じ
many
です。
friends interested.
どうしてだと思いますか、それ
Why
は。
do
日
you
本
think
人の
that
女
is?
性が、欧
Oh,
米
she's gonna say language barrier. We already know.
の男性に、まあ、興味がないっていうか、付き合ってみたいと思わない
Or maybe they're
人の
smelly
理由はどこにあると思います？
どこだろう。あんまりこう日本
Maybe
か
it's
ら
because there's a lot of women who
出
have
た
never
ことがない
left
人が多い
Japan.
のかもしれない。
確かに割合的に多いから、
If you
確か
never
に
leave
自
your
分
own
が出たことがないと、他の国の人と付き合ってみたいっ
You
て思
might
う
not
人
be
も少ない
interested
です
in
よ
dating.
ね。
Okay, yeah.
だと思います。
なるほど。欧米の男性と付き合っ
Oh, here we got two. Okay, I am picking up some feminist vibes from one of these from one of these ladies. Okay, all right. For some reason, the one on the far left, the one with that's what is that, blue and white stripe? What shirt is that? I'm picking up. Are they sisters? Are they twins? No. It almost looks like a mom and daughter sort of thing. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm picking up some man-hating vibes from her over there. I could be completely wrong on that. We'll find out. Have you ever been interested in dating a Western guy? Okay, I'm gonna say the mom, who I'm assuming is the mom, is gonna say yes, and then the daughter's gonna be like, "What? You mean my dad's American?"
付き合ってみたいと思ったことはありますか？それとも
Let's see.
ないですか？
正直あんま
I
り
haven't honestly been interested. Oh, wait, maybe she's only saying that because she actually was, and she didn't want to say the truth in front of her daughter.
ないです。
私もあんま
I'm
り
also
な
not
い
interested. Oh man, they're both not interested. Like mother, like daughter. Dang it.
どうしてないですか？
May I
日
ask
本人
why?
の見た目
I simply just like how Japanese guys
が好
look.
き。
Oh, she's a traditionalist. She likes that tradition. Oh, you gotta stay with her own.
という理由であんまりないかなと思います。
なるほど。
はい。
なるほど。それは
Do you
アジ
feel
ア
this way about all Asian guys? No, only Japan. Japan number one.
人ですか？それとも日本人限定ですか？
日
That
本
was
人です。
日本人
just just Japanese guys. I got that. I got that for.
なるほど。
やっぱり
It's easier to talk with someone who shares your same culture.
文化が
Okay.
同じだから話が合うとか笑いのツボとかそう
You
な
find
の
the
かな
same
って
jokes
思い
funny?
ます。
私があんまり外国の方
Let's see. I don't have many opportunities to interact with foreign people. Yeah, lady, no offense, but if I was visiting Japan, I'd see you and be like, yeah, I think she's I don't even know what's going on there. I'm like, I don't even know if I'll say hi to her. I don't even know. Just do a wave or whatever.
と関わる場がないっていうか日本人とどうしても
For the most part, I only
関わ
interact
ってる基本的
with
に
Japanese
な
people.
んであんまり
Oh,
その
okay.
外
I've
国
never
の
really
人と
thought about
付
dating
き
a
合ってみ
foreigner.
たいって思うこ
I
とは
wonder
あ
if
ん
she's
ま
even dated at all.
りないかもし
I
れ
don't
ない
think she has.
付き合うプロセスの段階で他の国と違うものって何かありますか？日本
I mean, I'm just saying the way she dressed. Maybe it's a bad day, but it's just like, I don't know, man.
日本人得意の
ああ、告白するとかですか？
Maybe the confession.
告白。
なんかしっかり
Japanese
日本
people
人
don't
は
just start
なんとなく
dating on a
付き合いっ
whim.
てそんなないのかなと思ってて。
They have
付
to
き合おう
ask the other
ってなって
person so they
付き合
can
う感じのイ
officially
メージがあ
start
るんです
dating.
けど
Oh, that's right. Now, I remember reading about this or hearing about it in another video. I think it might be TAKASHII's video. It was a year ago, I think, about how there's this whole thing about dating. It's not just like, oh, we're just dating. It's like to officially start dating. There's some sort of like confession thing. It's like you say, oh, okay, we're gonna be steady. Yeah, we're gonna be steady. It's like going steady. Going steady was a thing that my parents used to talk about. I don't even know what that means. You know, I here this mom over here is talking about the confession or equivalent going steady, but we saw another video not too long ago on this channel about TAKASHII's video about how there's a lot of cheating going on in Japan. So what does that even mean? Okay,
海外とかだとなん
but
とな
abroad
く
people just get close with the other
そ
person,
う仲良くな
and
っ
yeah, I
て
mean they do.
言葉はないけどまあ付き合ってるよねみたいな感じが
They don't express how they feel, but they still technically
多
dating.
いのかなと思ってます。
確かに友達から恋人のその0から100になるタイミング
Okay.
その
Well, we learned something there today that some women in Japan are interested in foreigners. Some women are not because foreigners are stinky. They're stinky and smelly because those unwashed, anime obsessed otakus. I think that's redundant what I just said there. Those otakus who go over there from America who don't bathe. They run around doing their Naruto ninja run, and they just stink up the place. Okay. Maybe they actually go to Japan to see if they can actually catch real life Pokemon in real life. I don't know. I don't know what they do, but apparently they stink, and they ruined it for a lot of other Americans. For one anyway, for one Japanese girl over there. Some are interested, some are not. Okay, and apparently Latin American guys are quite the catch. So hey, if you're from Chile and you want to go to Japan, they may just be all over your tamale. Okay, they will be all over that real fast. They would want to know if it's spicy. Okay, they would really want to know that. And you know, you can have all sorts of fun with that. Now Now, this guy here, he's a Japanese comedian. He's going to tell us the 5 reasons why foreigners should not marry Japanese women. So let's say you go to Japan and you meet someone that's kind of cool. You talk to, you're like, okay, this is kind of cool. You shouldn't stay and play. Not forever. You shouldn't commit. He's going to tell you why not. And we're going to ask, is it really all that different from getting married over here? Or wherever you're from? Let's see.
Among foreign men, I think Japanese women are beautiful and wonderful, but dating a Japanese woman and marrying one is totally different. Because after getting married and having kids, Japanese women change from cute girls into the boss in the house. We Japanese understand it and can accept it.
Okay, wait. You got stop already. Okay, you mean to tell me when you're dating that she's all like sweet and nice and all that, like she has like almost like a mask on, like wanting to be like yours, right? And then after you marry her, now she just kind of runs the show? Now she's the one kind of giving the orders? You know, you probably don't know this about me. My wife is Hispanic. So for me, it's not much of a difference there already. But let's go on.
Because we are masochists. But for foreigners who don't know that Japanese women evolve like this, it's hard to believe and leaves you unhappy. So today, I'll introduce 5 reasons why foreigners shouldn't marry Japanese women. After
All right, 5 reasons. 5 reasons, guys.
watching this video, you definitely avoid getting married to a Japanese woman.
All right.
My Japanese...
Okay, I think right here is just going to give a little disclaimer. We'll skip all that. There you go. Just an introduction. We'll just skip to this. Here we go. Yeah, that's just the introduction part about his Patreon. Oh, shout out to the channel. Japanese comedian Mashida. Check out his channel if you like what you see here. Okay, and support him too. Okay. Anyway.
After getting married, Japanese women evolve 3 levels like Pokemon and
Like
become ferocious.
Well, it's like, hey, if you like playing Pokemon, he might be selling you on marrying a Japanese woman. I can marry Charizard? Is that possible? How many people in my chat even play Pokemon? Probably 0, right? Right? I haven't. Anyway, I'm curious about that.
Before getting married, when you are dating, Japanese women are very cute and kind. This aspect of Japanese women is well known all over the world and fascinates foreign men. When it
Oh yeah, I mean they know they have cute, kind women. They're very modest and have all the features that are just great.
comes to Pokemon, they are Charmander. They are
They're
also
like
cute,
they are like Charmander. Look at that. Okay, they're like Charmander. Okay.
and we want to hug them.
Oh, the picture behind me, the tiger. Oh yeah, the tiger is cool, man. The tiger is a gift from my grandmother, Anita Baker, who passed away. And what she did, actually a little bit before she did, before she went to the old folks home, I acquired the painting. Man, this painting goes back, man. When I was a kid, I used to play piano at my grandmother's house. I was never really good at it. I would play like chopsticks or Mary Had a Little Lamb or whatever. And this painting was above the piano. And I was like, I'll look up at it and be like, one day I want to have that painting. That painting is so cool. And there you go. I accomplished my goal there. There, that was cool. But no, I like it a lot too. Thank you. And hey, I have it on a mug now as well. And on a drinking glass. And you can get it 20% off using the promo code CHILL. That is true. You can. If you want to. And this mug works. The only thing bad about this mug is normally when I drink coffee, it's like, I get the jumbo mugs, the giant ones. Anyway,
Then, after getting married, they become chameleons and their self-assertion becomes stronger. After having kids, they become monsters like Charizard and breathe fire. They order their husbands around, and their husbands are afraid to talk back and just obey their orders. Many Japanese middle-aged salarymen go drinking until late at night after working, because in their house there is a monster.
Dude, that sounds like every Hispanic. Okay. All right. I was supposed to say. I mean, there's a reason why the men come home late and drink over here as well, right? Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, that happens over here in America as well. The guys will stay out and just drink beer. Even the neighbors will, we'll just drink beer, stay out, and avoid going home. Stuff like that, just little things. In fact, there's even skits on it. Like, I told my wife, bitch. He didn't tell her shit. We know who runs the house over there. I mean, is it really that different? I think it's about the same, right? Like, I was thinking here, but my wife is Hispanic. I know in her family too, like with her father and uncle and all that stuff. That's very similar stuff. Like, man, they drink late, they stay out late, whatever. Oh shit! But their wives, man, they kind of run the show. They kind of run the house. Well, it's very easy to not hear anything, not to be bossed around when you're not home. So we'll just avoid that.
In Western countries, housewives are regarded as unemployed and socially vulnerable. But in Japan, housewife is regarded as a profession, and that's employer. Japanese housewives dominate their family and...
Okay, that's one thing that's very different. Like, in America, it's almost like it's discouraged to be a housewife. Like they want you to go out there and work and be your own woman. Like, you could do it yourself, which, women got into and they bought and they ate it up and they thought they would be satisfied. But actually, turns out they're actually miserable. They're not very satisfied with it because, newsflash, and we could have told them, working sucks. Working sucks. Sure, staying home and cleaning and doing chores sucks too. But working sucks even, it sounds like it sucks even more. Anyway.
Steal money out of their husbands. In Japan, we still have a slavery system. It is called marriage. In Japan, marriage means a system of slavery between housewives and husbands. In Western countries,
I
married
could go out there and work, make me money. So she's like the pimp.
couples are a partnership, and the husband and wife both work full time and often have a shared bank account. It's
yeah, and one might be a little bit more spendy than the other. Yeah.
very common. But in Japan, we think that those kind
my wife is Hispanic. Yeah, her family's from Mexico. Well, half. Well, yeah, her dad's Mexican. Her mom's. You know, when I met her for the first time, when I met her family for the first time, I actually thought her mom was Hispanic too. She had been married into that family for such a long time. She even had like a brownish tint to her skin. I mean, she honestly did. I honestly thought she was Hispanic, her mom. But no. She's as white as you can get from, I think, Ohio or something. Okay. But she has been very, assimilated, whatever. Herself, speaks a lot of Spanish and knows a lot of Spanish foods, Mexican foods to cook and all that stuff, and the customs, all that. I mean, you gotta think. I mean, she's married. She was married anyway. to a Mexican dude. But yeah, that's my wife's heritage or nationality. So nationality, I think it would just be American, but ethnicity would be Hispanic.
Signs of married couples are fake. In Japan, traditionally, after marriage, wives manage all the money in the family.
And that's true here.
Japanese wives are like yakuza bosses. They see their
Yeah, that's how my wife is. I'm like, hey, I think I need to help you manage those accounts. Okay. And she's like, we'll talk about it.
families as subordinates and force them to pay all their earnings to their family. So, Japanese husbands
Oh, you're gonna pay that money.
receive their salary from their official boss and pay it all to their actual boss, and any money left over is spent on hostesses.
Of course. Oh man. Because you know he's not getting anything for the wife. You know he's not. So yeah, the wife takes the money. Well, this kind of reminds me of the Jetsons, the old cartoon, the old American cartoon. So I'm not seeing it's like, wait, you mean to tell me it's going to be the same thing, except I might actually enjoy the dating part a little bit more? You're not really selling me that this is a bad thing.
Nowadays, among married
By the way, if you're watching right now, please press that like button if you don't mind. And if you want to help support in other ways, you can too as well. I'm out of moonshine to chug, but it'll be greatly appreciated here. And let's see, nowadays, among married couples,
30% of wives are professional housewives, and among double income married couples, 58% are working part-time. So, 70% of Japanese wives are professional housewives or part-timers. I understand that.
hey, you know what? And that would be a cool gig. Like if I can make enough to where my wife didn't have to work, oh, she would love that. She would love that. Of course, there would be an expectation there, right? I mean, and that's understandable. It's the same sort of expectation that your wife would have of you if she's out there working a lot and you had like an off day or whatever, and like nothing was done at the house, right? Like you couldn't do anything, like even sweep the floor or something, do something. I mean, I said the same thing to her when it's like, hey, I've been working a lot, and I mean, what are you doing here at the house? You're just kind of lounging around. That must be nice, I'm sure these things happen, right?
Japanese men are not helpful in parenting, but also Japanese women don't want to work hard after marriage. The OECD reported the World Gender Gap Rankings, and unfortunately, Japan is ranked 120th. So, people in developed countries look down on Japan as a country where women don't have rights.
But I think the women like it though. And here's the thing too. Like in Western countries in America, you have a lot of women who now work full time, and they are miserable because it sucks. Working sucks.
They think if women can be promoted like men and get a good salary even after getting married and having kids, they will be happy. But
No. I think he says here, yeah, I think Western people always...
I think Western people always impose their values on us. But
They do.
Unfortunately, many Japanese women are different. They don't want to work so hard. They want to go to cafes and hang out with their housewife friends.
And you know what? If they want to do that, they can do that. Just, make sure the house is kind of neat, Come on, man. I bring in the money. You got to make sure that everything's orderly and all that stuff.
Using their husband's money.
Oh, there's that part. Using the husband's money.
That's Japanese women's happiness. If there is a world housewife power ranking, Japan definitely will be Number 1.
Oh.
Many Western people cannot believe this. Many young Japanese women
So it sounds like Japanese men are pretty much just an ATM. Just an ATM for the housewives.
still want to be housewives. Unfortunately, nowadays in Japan, salaries are low and it's very difficult to find a good husband or wallet. As you already know, I am
A wallet there, okay.
poor comedian. My dream is to be a house husband. That's why I need more feminists in Japan. I need their support.
He needs a find a sugar mama.
Many Japanese
Allowance?
women's
Okay.
main purpose in getting married is to have kids and raise them successfully. So their husband
All right, yeah, let's do that.
is just a tool to help them have babies and protect them. After getting married
A baby making factory. All right. You want some babies.
to a Japanese
Wait. But there's a birth rate problem in Japan, right? So, but they aren't making a lot of babies over there. Huh.
women, you are not a boyfriend anymore.
Ooh.
You become a husband and have sex to get kids.
Oh, just for the kids? Not just for fun? Wait. But you're not Catholic. You're not like that.
Then, after having kids, you become ATM every month.
So I guess there's no more sex after that.
Your wife withdraws all your salary forcibly. You cannot change your password. And instead, you are giving
What?
allowance
Oh, you probably can't divorce her over that stuff either. Holy crap. Oh man.
every month. The average allowance fee is 35,000 yen a month in Japan.
What? This makes it seem like some sort of like state thing, like it's like instituted.
The percentage
What?
they take is unbelievable. You would get better rates investing your money in Russia.
It makes it sound like it's like alimony while you're still married to your wife.
If there is a world husband power ranking, Japan will definitely be the worst.
Yeah.
You will be ranked the same as the male praying mantis.
It sounds about like it. Yeah. Just
It says that among
sexless
Japanese
marriage.
married
Oh, no bueno.
couples,
No bueno.
61% of men
61%
and
of marriage
64%
are
of
men?
women are sexless.
no.
So you could say that in Japan, the sexless problem is not a problem. It's a Japanese custom.
Okay. That is a big difference here. Now I know I guess it depends on the situation, different households, right? Different couples, different marriages, right? You know, whatever is your problem, you know, I guess you work on solving it, but if you're married, you should be able to have a lot of sex. I mean, it should just be easy peasy. I mean, it shouldn't be that difficult to do, right? I mean, maybe she let herself go and you don't want to see her, but hey, maybe you let yourself go and maybe no one's get near you, right? But what I'm saying is like it shouldn't be a problem. No?
Because after having kids, we Japanese married couples become a real family. We never act like a couple in front of our kids. And we feel we cannot have sexual relations with a family member. We cannot imagine it. And of course,
I mean, we kind of have that here in the different customs, you know, in the States, because when you reference America, it's you're gonna have different traditions and different things there, right? But typically, it's like mothers and fathers will act a certain way around the kids. I mean, they may make some jokes that are inappropriate, you know, depending on how the kids are or whatever, and you know, but like they may even go as far as pretend like they don't do anything, like have never done anything, right? You know, when I mean never done anything in the bedroom, obviously I think you can follow this one, right? But I mean, so you have a little bit of that. You have some decorum, right? How you're going to act and behave around other family members. And then you have, well, you know, the kids are in the other room and they're playing the Switch. So why don't we just close this door and it's not gonna take that long actually. You know?
Of course, we cannot have sex with an ATM. Now, I'm 33 years old and most of my friends are married and all of them are afraid of their wives and they obey their wives. Japanese women don't take up a career in society. Instead, they become CEO of their family and force their husbands to be workaholics.
You
and
must work.
control them
Go out there and get a
secretly.
job.
Unlike America, Japanese society is not controlled by the deep state. Our society is controlled by
wives.
housewives.
Okay.
House yakuza.
House
Yo.
Yakuza. Okay. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, he's just a comedian. So I'm sure some things are played up, you know, just for laughs, you know. But it's kind of cool. Does it change your perspective at all? Let's see. He said, Felipe says, I've dated Japanese girls in Chile and in the U.S., and they are very simple and adaptable to the guy. The money is almost never a conversation. Oh, well, he did say dating is easy, but when you marry, that's when things change. So, I don't know, Felipe. Did you test him on that theory? Did he marry her? Let's see. What else we got here? Oh, there's more of this wrestling. More of this beach wrestling that we could watch here. It's just great stuff. These girls are just going to they're gonna try to knock each other out of this ring. Apparently, this is what they do at the beach in Japan. So we got rainbow bikini. Oh, that was easy. Look at that. Rainbow just pushed her out. Look at that. It was not even a contest. Okay, rainbow versus blue bikini. Oh, not even a contest. No contest there, man. Humiliation. What is that? Like flawless victory. Excellent. Oh, what? Oh. He was not expecting that. I didn't know Rainbow had the skills to do that. Well, that's cool. Oh, Rainbow's getting pushed. Oh yeah, flip her around. Is this happening? Let's zoom in. Oh, Rainbow's getting pushed out. Oh, look at that. Pink is low. No. Ooh, right on the line. Right. Ooh. No. Hold the line. No. Man. That was actually good. Which was staying low like that. Pink bikini or white bikini, whatever. She was staying low. Yeah, man. Like, we gotta see that again. We gotta see a replay of that. See, look. We're gonna commentate on this. On beach wrestling. Beach sumo. All right. She grabs. She goes for it. Oh, okay. Flip around. That was smart. Oh, she should have went lower. Yeah, okay. That's where she had the most impact right there. Ooh, she's very mindful of that ring. Look at that. Oh, by the toe. But couldn't hold the line. Well, that's what they do over there in Japan. All right. Apparently. He said, I'll marry the winner. The one on the left. Wow, she's hot. The rainbow bikini. That's Rina Hashimoto. Come here. If that's the one you mean. Rina Hashimoto, there's a video of her. There's a lot of videos on this channel. The Charade channel is really cool. It's a really cool channel. If you haven't seen it before, talk about it on this channel quite a bit. It's like a bunch of different skits and stuff that these lovely ladies, these models, just do. And the videos are very fun and just kind of out there. There's a video of Rina Hashimoto having suntan lotion applied to her, applied on her. It gets pretty detailed. I'm surprised it's still on YouTube, but I'm glad that it is. It's great. They have a video of them trying to put their butts through inflatable donuts because why not? They have a video, this one, where they push a skateboard with the camera pointed up. They push it through them. Well, let's just watch it. It's hard to explain. It's easier to just see. So the idea is to go like this, like it's like human centipede. All right, it's like human centipede, and they just push the skateboard down the middle. And the goal is to make the skateboard go all the way through to the very end. This is great. This is great stuff. It's just simple. Oh, and of course you get the camera of that. Whoa! Well, that was good camera work, skateboard. Fantastic. You know, it's a channel, or do you do it live? You're like, ooh, that one might be a little too dangerous there. I might get YouTube really looking at this channel. But it is it's fun to explore. Well, anyway, we've talked about what it's like we talked about if Japanese girls are into dating Western guys and why you shouldn't marry a Japanese woman. And also that they have a lot of fun over there, apparently. Thanks, Felipe, for the $10 for the super chat there. I will check out Dogma, the band Dogma. When I check it out, I usually do those streams on Sundays over on Twitch, so I'll be over there if you follow that. Let's see. I'll do it this Sunday. Oh, see, this is what you see on Twitch. You see this? You see that this is a Twitch channel right here. This chick with her ass in the camera. And it says chilling with stepsis. What? Let's take a look at this. Wow. Wowee. Wowee. Man. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be over here on this channel Sunday. Okay? We're going to be over here Sunday afternoon. All right. That's where I do the reactions. Dogma, the song Intensive Scare. All right, I'll check it out. And also, while you're watching live, if you do catch it live, you could recommend all sorts of other things too. So, very easy. With that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.